Peace, my kings and queens, and welcome to today's upload. Today, I'm trying to get these drawers reorganized. I often come in here and I take all of the items out and I re-roll them because I find that when I roll the articles of clothing, I get way more space in the drawers. And I'm using some Dollar Tree organizers. They're rather flimsy, but they do the job for what I needed to do in the drawers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy today's upload, and I'll check back with you in a moment. For anyone who's new on my channel today, welcome. Thank you so much for tapping on today's link. This is Grandma Does It All. My name is Wanda. I am a full-time grandma raising my grandsons. Over here, I like to bring you a lot of cleaning and organization. Just letting you guys see how I maintain the home from day to day. Like I said, what I'm doing today is re-rolling the clothing in my drawers so I can have it nice and neat. It serves its purpose and it makes it easy throughout the week when I'm looking for clothing to wear. I typically roll them in a way, even if there's print on that particular clothing item, I roll them so that I can know exactly what it is and I don't have to go pulling out a bunch of items to get to what I want. Even though the clothing may be wrinkled from the rolling, what I do, I have a bottle of fabric refresher and I just spray the article of clothing really good and bounce it around on low heat in the dryer, and it comes out as if I had just freshly washed and dried the clothes or ironed them. For the most part, I do the same thing in the boys' bedroom. I purchased like 20 of these organizers at once, and I got started between my bedroom and their bedroom. Of course, it wasn't enough because I am doing laundry for myself and the three littles, and when my oldest grandson is here, who is with his mother right now, then I am doing laundry for 4. So again, it makes it very easy for when I am choosing clothing for myself or for the kids throughout the week, and it makes it like a grab and go type system. For anyone who is new on the channel today, when the channel first started, I was a happily married woman, but now I am separated from my husband and looking forward to a divorce. So I had to do things different. I had to revamp the way I was doing everything around the house because it was being carried by a 2-parent household, but now it's only one. And so I had to come up with a schedule of how I do things around here from day to day in order not to become overwhelmed. Laundry was one of my biggest challenges, and so with the way I'm doing laundry now and my whole setup, and now having the drawers nice and organized, everything is so much easier on myself. while we're speaking of my separation, I invite you guys to go to my playlist and check out Struggling After Separation. It gives you guys an idea of everything I went through with my ex and family members who betrayed me. I am being very raw and open and sharing my true, authentic feelings. It's showing how I discovered that I was being betrayed and everything that led up to it. So if you want something to binge watch, go ahead and check out Struggling After Separation the moment you finish this upload. And trust me, you will not be disappointed.